Hey guys, it's Plum Bobby, aka Johnny, and I'm here and I'm making, well, this is my second speed build, also my second video, and I'm making a kind of master bedroom, master bathroom kind of combo. And one thing that I really liked about this room, as you can see, I kind of use like 2 quarters of the room is like the bedroom and kind of like the kind of relaxation area where you can just sit down and kind of watch TV and get away from everyone. But then also the last quarter, the third quarter of the bedroom is the bathroom, and it's really, it becomes a very nice, spacious thing that fits a shower, bathtub, toilet, all that stuff, and um, everything that you would need inside of a bathroom. But one thing I really like about this um, room is that it is super lit. It's lit. No, it's super um, bright, and it's colorful, and it's calming, which is like what I look for when I make a um, when I'm designing like my personal bedroom, like, and when I you know my spaces that I live in and just my Sims houses that I make, is making a super kind of relaxation, calm, using whites and blacks and grays and light blues, and really making it, the minute you walk in, just a very calming kind of like feel of the space once you walk in. So I really like the division of the space with that half wall that you see over there. How it's not just one half wall, and it's a kind of a mixture of like having like some height to it and then some lower parts to it, and that's kind of the combination for where the bathtub's on the opposite side of that wall, so you have some privacy. So it's gonna have some privacy when they're in the bath, and then also it leaves room for a TV that goes up and a dresser. Um, One thing that I really liked was the combination, just the colors and how everything just worked. Um, Soon that door, that double door, um, becomes a black door, and the handles happen to be gold. And then also the same thing with um, it has the dresser has the gold accents on the handles, and it just adds the golds and the creams and the light blues and the yellows, really, and the whites kind of all kind of blend really well together with colors that not necessarily maybe you would think that would work together all the time, but in this room it really does work, down from the curtains to the rugs, to this just really nice kind of like Tiffany blue couch, and the walls start off white, but then I end up bringing down the walls. Oh, I love that painting. I think, well, not that painting, but kind of like that. I guess kind of, you can say, like kind of a display area, but like a display, like a framed like something. But I really like just how it has like just the colors throughout the room, and has stuff that's really nice. Now we're working on the bathroom, which I was super excited for. I love this tub from Seasons, because it's modern, but like also really edgy, but it's not too different from a traditional um, tub. I thought about kind of shifting the tub a little bit away from the wall, but I ended up pushing it back. I also was trying to figure out where to put the sinks necessarily, and then I found out, oh, well, that works, to put them kind of at those lower areas, and the mirror is kind of right there in the middle, so, if you need to see that. But it's also, just a nice, kind of place to have it where you don't really have to see it until you're on the other side. Um, so that's what I did. I also love these marble floors that come from um, the Get Famous pack, and so I really enjoyed kind of having that. I think having marble floors are very beautiful and very, marble. It's very elegant, but it has imperfections in it, and it looks, extremely um, pleasing to see, and it's very nice to kind of put. I wanted to put a seating area in here, which I did, as well as the fireplace, which just to really bring warmth to the space and kind of fill up, bedroom space. Sometimes, you need more than just a bed. You need kind of other things to do, and you know, let's be honest. We do more things in our bedrooms than just sleep sometimes for a lot of people. And so, I'm not a person that has a TV in my bedroom, but I feel like, it's nice to have that option if you want it. If you're a person that watches TV a lot and, you kind of just, you want to get away, or I guarantee, I don't have kids, but if you have kids, maybe, you know, if your bedroom has a TV in a space, it's just another space for you to get away, and it's a space that's yours, that's not corrupted by your kids. Um, but that's one thing that's really nice, and I really wanted to be careful where I place the windows and doors. Soon I swapped the door in that chair, if you see, over just to push the door farther down, so if you do place it inside of a house or you attach it to a piece of your house, that it's not super awkward. So I made sure I only put windows on two sides of the walls, and then the door on a side of the wall that there was no windows on, just so it's easy to kind of attach. And I was thinking that you can kind of, if you're gonna like kind of insert it into a house, I guess, over where the bathroom is, you can kind of insert it in that area and kind of connect that space there. Oh, okay. One thing I really loved about this bedroom was just to also bring warmth to the space, because it started to feel a little cold by just all the um, blacks and the whites and stuff, which I eventually did do. Kind of got rid of, especially like the white wall color goes away. Um, is the candles. Candles have a way to just really bring the warmth, especially in The Sims. It has that yellow hue, and you can go into the game and modify your light color with the candles, and kind of bring more of a lighter hue to the mix, and kind of make that a really nice kind of color. And then when that fireplace is on, that becomes really nice. Um, so like I'm doing right here is I'm switching up the color, and I'm just adding more things to color, and then also adding this really, once again, bringing the light blue around to really just um, really add some really nice stuff. And so you can see I'm doing that, and here we go. Here's the picture. So um, this is kind of the bed area, and this is kind of the seating area with that nice accented wall, and then the fireplace with just something very simple and elegant. The bathroom, once again, with that mirror that's right there. And then here's another way in that picture. I really love that picture. I think it ties that bathroom together. Here's another side of the angle where you can see, and that's it. So, like I said, it's a super simple video. Um, One thing is, I hope that you guys are enjoying the content that I am creating, and there will be maybe another video up tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Um, all right. Thank you guys for watching this, and that's a wrap.